Other comments Ke made in Japan have stoked controversy, specifically regarding the disputed Diaoyutai or Senkaku Islands. The uninhabited islands, which are near rich fishing waters, are administered by Japan, but the islands are also claimed as part of the territories of both Taiwan and China. While in Japan, Ke said that Taiwan's fishermen are less concerned about the country's claim to the islands. He said they're more interested in being able to fish there. Responding to Ke's comments, the KMT said there is no room for any concessions when it comes to sovereignty. To find out more about the controversy, our reporter James Chater spoke with Ross Feingold, a political risk analyst based here in Taipei.
Give us some background to this issue. Why have Ko Wen-je's comments provoked some controversy with some people in Taiwan?
The political aspects of this domestically here in Taiwan are also very interesting because it's no surprise that a nationalist party, Kuomintang candidate, would adhere to the traditional sovereignty claims of the Republic of China. So we'd expect that from the Nationalist Party. The Democratic Progressive Party kind of struggles with these issues because on the one hand, we know that they want a separate identity for Taiwan. Ko Wen-je's statement was a bit odd. It seems like, as is periodically the case with Ko Wen-je, he didn't think through what he was about to say, because giving up a sovereignty claim, which is basically what he did, you'll get attacked from all sides when you do that.
Do you think this is another issue where Ko Wen-je is trying to strike a sort of middle ground? And if so, how successful do you think it's really been?
Well, that's what he says he tries to do. He says, I'm not about being partisan. I'm not about being pro-green, pro-blue. So again, it's not a surprise that he would try to take some kind of middle ground. Again, I don't think he really thought this one through. It was probably more off the cuff when he said it. But I don't think it'll go down very well with the public because, again, it'll come across as giving away a sovereignty claim, whether it's a historical claim of the Republic of China or a claim that some future Republic of Taiwan might have.
What do you think the broader implications of this are? Do you think this is something that has the potential to influence the outcome of a vote, or do you think this impacts too small a cross-section of Taiwanese society to really cut through?
It probably impacts a small cross-section. Keep in mind that it's only June, so by the time voting day comes next January, a lot of the gaffes of different candidates, no one is going to remember them, frankly. There'll probably be some. But I think the most important lesson that he'll probably take away from this is, especially when it comes to foreign policy issues, bilateral relations with Japan, China, the United States, he still needs to do a little bit of homework, not necessarily on the background of what the issues are, but how he wants to portray it to the public.